Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2.
3,
2.
14.
Hey, is it a year past? I can't tell. I can't remember what last time. What did it say last time?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just assume this is 20 years in the future.
20 years is a good segment to go with. So the city hasn't changed at all. They have not built a single new building or anything. That's okay.
Wait, have you memorized all of these generic gray or brown buildings, I should say?
Yes. That was fancy editing.
Edited.
Edited?
That was no editing.
Oh, that was just gameplay.
Yep. Well, no, it's a cutscene.
Oh, yes.
Separate from gameplay.
Cutscene.
I know you're new to video games, but that's how it works
A
generally.
video what?
Video game. It's like kind of like a movie, but you can control parts of it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty emergent entertainment.
Brand new state-of-the-art stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, state-of-the-art? Is that what it is? State-of-the-art? Is that the expression?
What do you think it was?
For some reason, it doesn't sound right to me. I'm thinking like State of the Ark or something, but that
State of the
doesn't
Ark.
definitely doesn't seem right. State of the art, but okay.
Well,
let's,
let's like whenever something's really fancy and up to date, it's relevant to when there was a flood and they had to put all the entertainment in the world into an ark. So they had two of each kind of painting and video games and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not following how you got to that. But,
Ark?
oh. Okay, but let's say a new computer comes out, okay? It's got some fancy blah, blah, and people say that's state of the art. How does that how does that make any sense?
Well, first we have to find out where the state of the art is. Is it in America? Is it in Europe?
You're going the wrong way.
The state of the art is that way.
No, that computer is state of the art. What the heck? Anyways, if someone figures that out, please leave a comment. I'd love to know.
I'm sure Wikipedia has a perfectly good answer.
I'm too lazy. I'm making commentators.
Commentators.
Commentator.
Commentators.
Yum. Fry those taters up. So I kind of got distracted. What's going on here?
Lorenzo gave us a codex page.
Oh, thank you, Lorenzo, for just holding on to that.
He gave us a gift for, saving the city.
Thanks for saving the city. Here's the codex page.
Here's a piece of paper.
It's actually a pretty important piece of paper, so...
You do need it to complete the game, so...
Mm-hmm. So is there only coins back here? I haven't seen any bills. Did they just have coins?
Bills?
No, you know what I mean.
Why would they have bills in this time period?
Okay, but what did they have? Just coins?
Yeah.
They only had coins.
Yes.
They literally carried sacks of cash.
Why do you think it was called a coin purse?
Okay, but I thought they had coin purses and something.
Wallets?
Wallets? Sure.
I'm pretty sure if they could print off paper money, they could probably also print off, paper books and stuff.
They have paper bucks?
No, they have scribes to write out books.
Not in the 1500 almost. Wasn't it early?
When was the printing press made?
Gutenberg. That's all I remember.
Oh, that was an interesting time period. They stopped using numbers. Had to use letters instead.
What do you mean?
So it spelled it Gutenberg.
Oh, I get it. Yes. That was the year.
I'm getting a bit esoteric for you, this commentary, aren't I?
Getting what?
A bit esoteric.
Maybe a little bit.
So yeah, we're gonna go do some various chores, kill some archers,
Mm-hmm.
Deliver some letters, beat up some husbands, maybe.
Do a huge air assassination.
Yeah, fun fact about air assassinations, they will always break your fall.
Yep.
Does not matter anything else.
And you'll always home in on them, too. You can be going way away, and then you just kind of pop over on them.
No, actually, I have done some hilariously bad air assassination fails. Unfortunately, there's none in this Let's Play, I don't think, but I've done some pretty hilarious ones where, Ezio will just sort of, jump and then land next to the person, so he misses the person, he takes fall damage, and just, crumples over, land it next to the person.
Okay, I was playing Assassin's Creed 3 the other day, and I did an air assassination, double air assassination. I take down, stab through both of the guards. They're laying on the ground, but they don't die. The game thinks they're alive, but they're clearly dead. But so the sound effects of them saying, "He's over here," and stuff is still going, and they've still got the icons above their head they're on alert and they've seen me, and they're mad and they're running after me. and the intense music's playing, and they're like, he's over here, let's get him, and stuff like that. But they're laying there dead, and I can't continue because it says I haven't killed the guards.
That's interesting.
So it was very weird.
Assassin's Creed does have quite a few interesting glitches to its name.
Yes. Oh, okay, let me just inform you guys on my favorite glitch I've ever seen in Assassin's Creed. I was swimming in the water, and I was just button mashing stuff because I was bored swimming, and all of a sudden a horse fell out of the air and fell into the water. The end.
Interesting glitch. I think that one that we saw in Assassin's Creed 4, though, with the boat, is going to always be the best one.
Yes. Or you just jump in the boat, and then all of a sudden everybody like flies out of it and dies. And you fail.
That was a pretty terrible description of that glitch.
Okay, please describe it better for me.
The boat sank into the water. It's like a big sinkhole in the water.
Oh, that one.
And then
I was thinking of a different one.
All the people rise out of the hole,
Yeah,
and then the ship rises at the very end.
Whoever made the video is playing like the holy music, this perfect sort of thing for that scene. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, and to tie it back to this, I'm pretty sure the name of that song was in Italian, so there you go.
Perfect. Da Vinci, as always, very useful.
Yeah, Codex pages have that way of making him do useful things for you.
Yeah. What happens if Da Vinci had died before you did this? Like, what would you have done without him?
Used a knife?
No, but you wouldn't have the codex pages, which are important later. Besides the Hidden Blade codex pages, the other codex
Well, I don't know how much... Like, think about how important translating the codex pages actually is. It's not really. You use Eagle Vision to solve the puzzle at the end.
Yeah, but you need him to set it up for you, I think, don't you? Like, doesn't he do something that you then Eagle Vision?
Well, he can't set up Eagle Vision for you.
Well, no, but, like, doesn't he translate it? And then you...
Yeah, he translates it, but what does that have to do with actually, like, using Eagle Vision to solve the puzzle?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, which character in this game do you think would be the most important to have alive? Like, if that character died, there's no way we could continue.
Ezio.
Okay, other than Ezio... And other than, like, the villains, because if we killed them, there wouldn't be no plot, basically.
But you do kill them.
Okay, but they nothing would be going on if you killed them right in the beginning or something. If they just died. Like, is there any other good, like, assassin, hero, person, protagonist at all? Not protagonist, but any other good character in this game that if they died, you would not be able to go on? Or is it basically a one-man Ezio show?
Probably Ezio's dad, because if he was already dead, then he wouldn't have been arrested, and then Ezio would have no reason to go on a murder spree and such.
Right. He would never have fled the city and then found out about the assassins.
Yeah. He'd just probably go and be a banker.
Mm-hmm. Unless...
And then Ezio, and then Desmond's reliving his memories would be much more boring.
Paying taxes and banking. Actually, the life of a banker back in these days could be pretty interesting.
Banking Simulator 1477.
Yes. Well, actually, I think it would be interesting. Maybe.
It could if it was handled right, but that's the same with any idea.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm making good use of my knives, by the way, because...
Oh.
Oh, I did have a fail.
There we go. But it worked out for you anyways.
Basically, I just used the corpses to lure people away because I'm pretty sure you can't be detected in this mission. And now, I'm using the precursor to one of my favorite abilities in all of Assassin's Creed. The poison.
Oh! Yes, the poison dart. Oh, get out of here, Bard. Get out of here.
Bard didn't notice I poisoned that guy.
You're poisoning all these guards? You poisoned that civilian over there?
Not civilian. The guy in the pink dress? No, that's the target.
Oh, really? Oh. He's stocking money everywhere.
Yeah, well, I gotta wait for this guy to die.
The Bard's so... Yeah, that's not where the money is. He's picking up where there's no money.
I don't think you can actually decide where the money is because no more ever shows up.
Man, people
and no one cares about this guy over in the corner, like flopping around.
Glowing and everything.
Glowing, I'm sure they can see that.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, I love those poison things. Well,
I think I just made all my florins back, by the way. Yeah, there's an achievement for throwing a certain number of florins out to people, so...
Is there? Oh, I didn't know that.
Throw them whenever you want. It's not like it costs that many.
No. And it's not like you don't have 1 million at the end, or way too much.
Way more than that.
Way more than you could ever need. There's never really a point in the game where you don't have enough money. Like, even
Early on.
like at the very beginning, but
Yeah.
once you get past like sequence 1, then you don't even need them.
I feel like even if you just did the normal mission, you'd still have too much money.
Yeah.
Gotta tail the crypt official now. I like how fall damage, sure, but tearing your arm off damage doesn't exist, apparently. Like, you can grab onto a ledge no matter what, and it'll take all the damage for you somehow.
Mm-hmm. See, these Venetian brick walls and posts and stuff, they had actually fancy spring systems that absorb all the impact.
I thought it actually lost there, but I didn't apparently, so yay. Whatever works.
Why are you running up on the roofs?
Because it can't be detected.
Oh, I see.
Tailing this guy.
Guards around.
I don't know if there's any guards around, but he's one of those AIs that'll stop and look around randomly and see you, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Though, like anyone else in this game, they do a pretty bad job of actually noticing you.
You found him like just in time back there. You had 1 second left.
Yeah, every time you actually get the camera to see them, then you'll get the timer back on.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you see him, just as long as he's in sight somewhere.
Yeah. And I think I found him.
Oh, let's just air assassinate this cracker.
Maybe I will.
But there's a chest down there. That could be nice to have.
And I just auto-targeted someone else from me instead. That's nice.
Oh, now we gotta do a huge fight. Oh. Did you... What? Was that a civilian or guard?
Guard, I'm pretty sure.
Must have been a guard.
Yeah, something to note about your targets here is that I'm fairly certain... I'm not sure if I'm mixing this... Yeah, look, they're going to run away. So you want to make sure you get them before they run away or you can lose the mission.
And then you end up with way more guards on your tail and stuff. It's just frustrating, probably.
So yeah, you want to take them out as fast as possible because that's all that really matters in this mission. The guards are a distraction.
I do not remember pigeons being so important in this game.
That's because you didn't do any of the side missions.
Oh, these are side missions you're doing?
Yep.
That was a side mission to go kill all those guys?
Yep.
What type of side mission is that?
An assassination.
Oh. You doing another one now?
Yep.
I don't think I ever did any of these assassination ones.
And that's why you don't get much money for your games.
Hey, I do. I do now. I go, the moment you kill the guy, 2,000 florins. Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, so you get paid for killing people. Mm-hmm. You get $2,000 if you killed someone.
Okay, let's do it.
That's the sound of Ernesto dying.
Yeah, that's
the sound he makes when he dies.
That's the sound I make. It's been proven.
Yeah, we've tested this multiple times.
Yes. Now, what the heck? Why did you just kill these? What? You have to kill all these guys?
Yep, in 1 minute. So getting those early assassinations is pretty key to all this.
Oh, the poison.
I wish the poison actually worked. That's the issue here, really. You can't use it in normal combat. It just switches back to the regular hidden blades. Which is a shame, because it's an instant kill. It's a delayed kill, but it's instant.
So since it's delayed, like say you had 20 seconds and you had to kill him, does it count from you killed him as soon as you injected the poison into him or until he actually died?
They have to actually die.
So it could just take too long. And
yeah, that's why I should do it early on. But, yeah.
It's just a heap of bodies. People running around. I don't know which way to go.
Do I go towards these bodies or these bodies?
And then they go right through them. All right?
The end. See you next time.
Goodbye. Adios.